Hi, welcome back to the College Fun Podcast. I'm Bo,
I'm Haley.
and yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good podcast for y'all today. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
We're missing two of our favorites, Josie and Zach, but they will be back before you know it, so don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not here for today.
Yeah. So, anyways, I would like I got to talk about something. I got to talk about my dream that I had this week.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually had two dreams. I just had a dream tonight, and I was like, oh, dear Lord. Like, right before I came over here. Anyways, my first dream was on, like, Tuesday. And I don't really get nightmares. I don't even really dream that much. But I had a really, like, big nightmare that came up. And I know it's because I'm getting older that I had this nightmare. Because it was a nightmare that I was driving for work. And as I was driving for work, somebody like backed up into me and T-boned me. Yeah. And I was like, oh no, oh God, oh no, oh no, no, no. And then what ended up happening was I teleported to my house, fell asleep, woke up thinking I was late to work. And all of this was inside the dream. And this was on a Sunday whenever I don't even work. Yeah. That was my dream that I was wanting to tell you.
Oh my gosh.
It was so bad. I was like, oh my goodness. I know I'm getting older, and I know that I'm becoming more of an adult whenever you have a dream about you doing bad at your job.
Yeah, I have those dreams all the time where I'm like late to class or in the summer, late to work. Literally 24/7 because I stress all the time. So, 24/7. 24/7.
Also, I don't know if it was the murder podcast that brought this up, but the one that I had today. Whenever I woke up this morning a little bit early, and then as I was getting ready for the podcast, I fell back asleep, and whenever I fell back asleep, I had this really vivid nightmare. For no reason. I only slept like 30 minutes, but it felt like I was there for like hours. Anyways, so the dream went, I'm laying in my bed. My sister Josie comes into my room and goes, hey, there's somebody at the front door. And so I go, okay, then go check who it is. And she's super chill and everything, and then all of a sudden I hear her run back into my room, and then her go, I can't see them. And I said some brother stuff that's pretty bad. And then what happened is I got up and walked to the front door, and I looked outside, and there's a zombie standing there, and I'm like, how did she not see this? You would think that the first thing would be, why is there a zombie outside? But no, mine was, how did she not see this? Anyways, but the zombie had a gun, and and the zombie was like trying to find ways into our apartment. So I walked back into my room, and Josie is laying on my bed like this, just chilling, watching TV. And then she goes, what's up? And I go, there's somebody at the front door. So it was like we both switched spots, and it was really weird. And then all of a sudden I hear click, click, and I go, oh crap. And I for some reason I have a gun. And so I grab a gun, and then I tell Josie, hop up onto the top shelf in my closet so that nobody finds you. And come in. And you had let the freaking zombie into our apartment.
He had a gun, man. What was I supposed to do?
Run away!
He would have shot me.
It's for the good of the cause. Oh.
This ain't gonna work out, bruh. Is there
So
more to that?
so no, that was it. That was the. I woke up. I woke up whenever I walk into the living room and I see you standing there and the zombie standing behind you, holding the gun like this, behind its back. Like I didn't know that it was there, and you were acting like you didn't know he had a gun and you knew the person.
Well, don't cross me then, because I know people.
Clearly.
So,
So have you had any weird dreams like that lately?
like every day of my life, I am a person that has like the most vivid and weird dreams ever. You know this.
Yeah.
I had a dream. So we're planning mission trips for spring break things. Because we always do mission trips over spring break, and I get to help lead one this year. So I've been like planning and doing some cool stuff with that. And I had a dream that we were planning, and we were like, okay, our max time limit of how far we're traveling is 3 hours away because COVID restrictions and stuff like that. We're trying to be precautious and safe. And I was like, oh, 3 hours? That's like how far my granddad lives from me. We should go there. And so I had a dream that I was in a meeting with Eric, and I was like, Eric, we have to go to my granddad's. But wait, I can't stay there for 4 days because he has a cat, and I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah.
And I was like, but you guys can stay there. Well, maybe. Because he only has one guest room. And, like, there's, like, 6 of y'all. So I don't know, like, if y'all all can fit in there or not. But, yeah, I can't stay there because I'm allergic to cats. And he was like, okay. And then I was like, we got out of the meeting. And I was driving back to my apartment. And I, like, accidentally ran a red light. And when I got back, I was here with Rebecca, my roommate. And I get a phone call, and they're like telling me I have to pay a $500 ticket because I ran the red light. And I was like, $500? Like, I can't afford that. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, who charges $500 for running a red light? Like, that's not a thing.
The
And
government.
I was just like, and then they, like, I was like, I don't have that. Like, that's ridiculous. And they just start cussing me out. And I'm just like, you're cussing me out because I accidentally ran the red light and I ran $500. So that
Wait,
was
hold on.
different.
So in your dream, they were cussing you out because you owed them money, and you
Yeah.
were like, I can't pay that. No, they would just take you to jail.
But who would charge that much money for running a red light?
The government.
Like, I know tickets can be a hefty price, but $500? I don't think that's normal.
I got like
maybe $200.
I was about to say I got almost a $300 ticket whenever I was
Yeah.
younger.
But $500.
But I got it
that's
paid off.
half of $1,000. I am broke, college kid. This is college fun.
This is what this is for.
Yeah.
Is so that you can pay for that $500 in your dream.
I'm not making any money with this though, is the thing, so.
Hopefully one day.
Someone sponsor us, please. Like, I have weird dreams all the
Send
time.
this to
That
everybody
was
you
not
know.
as weird as normal.
Yeah.
I have the Grim Reaper dream. I'm not gonna go into all these dreams right now. If you guys,
You do have a lot of weird
yeah.
dreams.
If you guys ever want to hear it, they're like, oh, tell me the Grim Reaper dream. Let me know, cause I'll save that for another podcast. Grim Reaper dream.
I got my Jurassic Park dream.
Supernatural dream was a big one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the dream where 5 Seconds of Summer did a benefit concert after one of our friends died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was weird.
That one was weird. That
Oh.
one was pretty funny though. So there's a lot of details, and all these things are very detailed. So this one was actually not as detailed as most of my dreams, and not as weird as most of my dreams. So the other ones that I just talked about are very detailed, very weird, and just like, what is wrong with your brain? This is what happens when I eat chocolate before bed.
Which is really bad because you really love chocolate.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
chocolate, you know what's coming up?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. That's right. But I have a lot planned.
For Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
I have more than I want to do planned for Valentine's
What do
Day.
you have planned?
I have to travel a lot the day before Valentine's Day,
That's right, you do.
and I'm gonna be tired on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because I also have a driver's license, so I'm always tired. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day from traveling. And yeah, I'm gonna
What do we have planned?
I'm gonna try to make sure all my schoolwork is done, and I'm gonna get real cute. I don't know what we have planned, but we're going to eat dinner
Yeah.
at 5:30.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come home and get really, really cute and dress really nice.
What are we doing after?
That does not increase your volume.
I know. Why'd you have to say it?
We're going to Walmart.
Mm-hmm. You may be wondering why Walmart, but it's okay because we got this. No, we're gonna do the old TikTok trend where you have like 5 different questions about
That's a
your
TikTok
other.
thing?
Yeah, it's a whole TikTok thing.
I thought it was just a thing.
No, it's a whole TikTok thing.
I don't have a TikTok.
She will. I'm going to convince her to get it.
I don't want a TikTok. No
Why-
TikTok
okay,
for me.
before we finish this, why do you not like TikTok?
Because I'm an adult. So back to the Valentine's Day thing, the Walmart thing.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna go back to that, right?
Oh yeah. So basically, it's the whole TikTok thing where we go to Walmart and we pick out like the favorite color and we buy it, and then like what reminds you of this person. And we're gonna do that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. We did that for our anniversary, I believe.
Yeah, our
What
2
else?
years.
Back in September. So we're gonna do that again this year. Instead of buying like a present, we're gonna just go have fun at Walmart.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I also have surprises planned for you today.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because they're surprise. But anyways, all right. So we have some questions. So, all right, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Mean Girls
Why?
because it's funny.
What a good answer.
I told you I'm
How
not
are
good
you
at talking
introduced
about
to
movies.
when was the first time you saw Mean Girls?
Gosh, I don't know. Forever ago.
We're gonna bring back some nostalgia because that's an old movie.
I don't know.
You know how old that movie is? That's an old movie. It's like what, 12, 15 years?
Are you calling me old?
Yes.
That's kind of ironic.
I'm very old. All right. I just said how much older I'd be.
I don't know when the first time I watched it was. A long time
A
ago.
long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what mine is.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah. Hey, good job. You wanna know why mine is that?
Because your dad likes it.
Yeah, basically that's exactly it. Because my dad liked it, and then he showed it to me back whenever I was like, I don't know, 8.
I like Mean
8,
Girls
10.
because it's funny and it has great jokes and it has Rachel McAdams in it. And she's wonderful.
Who's Rachel McAdams?
Regina George.
Oh.
I was told out of my friend group, because there's like we have like the 4 girls,
Yeah.
like the OG girls, that were like the couples. I was told that I was the Regina George of the group. And I'm
Is that a
okay with
good
that.
thing or a bad thing?
Probably not, but I'm okay with it. Is the thing. CG is Katie Heron.
Yeah. I don't know any of these names. I've seen the movie half once.
I think Rebecca was Gretchen, and
Elphaba.
Karen was Beverly.
Awesome. I don't know any of those characters.
Well, then I guess we have to go watch Mean Girls later.
No.
It's golden.
Golden Girls. That was a good show.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen Golden
I
Girls?
don't know why he acts shocked to this. We talk about these things all the time.
It's not even a movie. It's a TV show.
Yeah. I don't watch any TV shows besides.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You need to open
Can
up
I ask a
your
question?
regions. Yes, that's a good question.
What's your favorite Hamilton song?
Oh.
I think I know the answer.
I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away.
But he has 3 songs, so is that the one that's your favorite, or is it it's You'll Be Back, What Comes Next, and I Know Him, are the King songs? Do you just like them all, or do you like?
I like them all. I figure like they're all one song. They're just broken up.
They're different songs. They just have a reoccurring melody.
Yeah, I know, but they're only like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because there's 20 million songs in this movie.
Well, yeah, but if you put them all together, then you just have one Michael Jackson song.
My favorite Hamilton song changes every week.
Yes, I know that very much because I just hear it all the time.
Yeah. Do you have a guess on what my favorite one is right now?
I would have to say, who sings it? Give me.
A lot of people. It's not just one person.
Well, it's not the main song. Is it the one where it's like, Eliza and Peggy?
The Schuyler sisters.
Is that it?
That's my favorite one right
Oh, what's up? That's really hard. She changes it a lot.
now. Yeah, it changes literally every week. That's actually been my favorite for like the last 2 weeks, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's some? You know
I
what?
love Hamilton.
What's a movie that you really want to watch that you feel like you're like, I really want to watch that movie, but you haven't because of like school or something else.
I don't know.
She just doesn't like movies.
I just don't think about them because I don't have time to. Like a movie I haven't seen.
You
that-
haven't seen it, but you
Oh, gosh.
but you wanted to see it.
I don't even know what I haven't seen. I don't know. I really don't know.
See, this is how bad it is. I will name off different movies, and she could go, no, 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 no,
Test it.
no,
Go right
no.
now. Do it.
Alien.
I saw one of them because we watched it at Zach's house.
Jason.
Who? Jason?
Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street.
I've seen part of Jason.
Jurassic Park 3.
No.
Jurassic World 2.
No.
Jurassic World.
No. I saw the first Jurassic Park. I've seen Star Wars.
Transformers.
Mhm.
All of them.
Probably not. The first one.
Mhm. I could literally pull up a thing where it'd be like, no, 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 no. 42.
Huh?
42.
42.
Mhm.
40. That's a movie called
Mhm.
42.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
it's
is.
about Jackie Robinson.
No, I don't
The
know about
first
Jackie
black
Robinson.
baseball.
Yeah,
player.
but I don't know about sports. Is a thing.
It's not about. I mean, it's about sports, but you don't have to know
I
about
don't
sports to
watch
know that it was a
sports movies.
movie.
I don't watch sports movies.
You don't watch movies.
Yeah, I don't watch movies. It's hard for me to watch movies. I rewatch movies when I have free time. A movie that I haven't seen though that I want to see right now, I don't know because I don't even know what new movies have come out recently.
There's not a lot of good movies that are come
Well,
out lately.
I also haven't been to a movie theater in over a year now because of COVID.
Yeah, because of COVID. But I think also because of COVID, there's not been really that many good
I want to see that
Movies that have
lockdown
been-
movie.
lockdown.
Yeah, it's like about COVID stuff. I don't know if it's out yet.
I don't
or
want to
not.
watch that. Look, alright,
I don't
we're
know
in
if it's out.
2021.
It's got Anne Hathaway in it.
And
I like her.
since when? Princess Diaries.
She's in Princess Diaries, and she's in that Sandra Bullock movie, Ocean's.
11.
Is that what it is? I think it's Ocean's 8.
Probably
No,
Ocean's
Ocean's
8.
11 is her brother.
Hmm.
Ocean's 8 is her, and Rihanna's in it.
Yeah.
And we love Rihanna.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Slay. Okay, next question.
All right. Let me see what I got here. What is your favorite? What if you had a spirit animal? What would it be?
I think you know the answer to this. I told you the other day what my favorite thing was.
It's not like your favorite animal. It's what animal you think that would inhabit you the most.
Well, that's no fun because I know what I want to be, but I don't think I like what I
Well,
am.
well, what do you want to be?
I want to be a tiger
Why?
because tigers are like bad, bro. They they come in there, they're like, mess with me, I look good, and I'm tough, and like I could kill a man.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You know what?
What?
My animal would stomp your animal.
Oh, what's that?
A rhino.
Nobody cares about the rhino.
I feel like I inhabit,
I think I'm actually though, like I know what I want to be. I think I'm actually like a freaking turtle. Okay, is what I think
What?
I am.
Give me some context. Why
'Cause I'm
do you
little
say
and
that?
Cute.
You're what?
Because I'm little and cute,
You're little and cute.
and I'm not very scary.
And hard-headed.
You're one to talk. You're like, oh, what the heck even are you?
I'm a golden retriever.
That is like an accurate description because you get distracted by everything that moves.
Squirrel.
Yeah, like freaking a bird could fly across, and you're like, and you love to be like rubbed and petted.
Yeah.
You have to be like somebody has to touch your head at all times.
I'm a
You're
golden
like-
retriever.
And you like to fetch the frisbee.
I do. I do like to fetch the frisbee.
Yeah, you are.
I
a
like
retriever.
to fetch the frisbee.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a T-shirt one day.
Mhm. Like to fetch the frisbee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'd love to be a tiger because tigers are strong and tough.
I would like to be a rhino, but I know I'm just a little
Which
labradoodle.
turtles are really cool too. Like, no, I love the turtles, but I would like to be a bigger, stronger animal. But I think I'm actually like a turtle. The turtles are cute too.
All right, so then, what do you think Josie would be?
Josie would be.
Dear Lord, you know what? You know those little lizards that run on water? That's what Josie would be. I think they're called basilisks.
Zach would be like a freaking pterodactyl.
Right.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl is such a stupid spelling word.
It's spelled weird. Is that what you're saying?
It's spelled horribly.
Mm.
Pterodactyl. It starts with a P.
Yeah.
It's
It's
called
like possum.
pterodactyl. It's spelled with a P, and it ends in a YL.
I think Josie could be a possum. She hisses sometimes.
She's not that weird.
No, she's not that weird. I don't know. Josie could be like a flamingo.
Hmm?
A flamingo.
A flamingo?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because she's always doing stuff that you don't really know why. Like, why does a flamingo stand on one leg? I don't know. Why does Josie say stuff she says? I don't know. She
Okay.
just does.
Okay, I like I like how you just try to bring that into it. I'm still gonna go with my crackhead energy one.
She's got a lot of crackhead energy.
She does. She's
She
real.
knows it, she does.
She's really
Yeah.
But yeah. And so going off of that, what mythological creature would you be?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
A mermaid.
A mermaid.
Yeah, you'd definitely be a mermaid.
Ooh, I love mermaids. I would be a mermaid.
You know what? I don't know what I would be, honestly. I think I might be.
You would be the Yeti.
The Yeti? Why would I be a Yeti?
Because you like the cold.
I do like the cold. I also don't like the cold. It's really cold out there right now.
Today?
Yeah, and I was
There's
just
sun
wearing this
today.
jacket, and I was like, it's a little bit chilly outside. But,
My feet are cold today.
yeah, I can feel it. But, I think I would inhabit more of like a dragon, because I would like to fly. And I'm
I don't think you're
hot-headed.
cool enough to be a dragon.
I'm hot-headed. I like to fly, so I like to run and be free. I'm making great
But
points.
you're not cool. Dragons are cool.
Dragons are hot.
Dragons are like awesome.
I'm the most coolest person in the freaking world, alright? How was I able to bag
Next to me.
you? Exactly.
So. just
Alright, so
saying.
hit me up with one of your questions.
Okay. If you could bring only one item to a deserted island, what would you bring, and why?
Only one?
Only one.
Usually you get 3. Why do I only
You
get
get
one?
one. Cause you get one. Tell me. Make it good.
Alright, I'm gonna put out a little cheat answer right now. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring with me the lamp from Aladdin.
You know what I
So
would
then I
bring?
get the genie.
You know what I would bring?
What?
A boat.
That is very smart.
No one ever says that to that, and I'm like, why?
Well,
Like, you can only bring 3 items to a deserted island, and no one ever says a boat.
well, I think because most people think like it's gonna be on the island. So how you gonna get the boat off the island?
I'm gonna paddle it off the island and go to where people are.
But what if it's in the middle of the island?
Well, they may take a couple days.
What?
I would bring a
How
boat.
big is the boat? Or you got like a yacht out there, or
No boat.
like a little rowboat?
Like a normal boat. A boat that can get me where I need to go.
What kind of boat?
Like the boats that they have on Survivor.
Like a speedboat?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get that thing off the freaking island if it was on the island.
You don't know what I can do.
They can barely get them off the beach whenever it's
Well,
5 feet away
I
from the
will
ocean.
do my boat research then and let you know next time. Because
Alright.
I don't know what kind of boats there are. I would bring a boat that could get me off the island. I'll bring my kayak.
Yeah, there you go.
I could row that thing.
How far away from civilization are you?
I don't know.
I need some detail.
Does that matter?
Yeah, clearly matters. Because
Does not.
if I'm in the middle of the Pacific and I'm nowhere near anybody, I'm not bringing no boat. I'm not gonna survive. I'm gonna get me my
Well,
little
that's just
genie
giving
lamp.
up
I'm gonna get my
behavior.
genie lamp where I have a lifetime supply of food. I have a lifetime supply of water, and then I have, you know, all my friends, and I'm gonna bring them all onto the island with me so they can suffer with me.
I would just bring the boat so I could get off of it. Because if you don't try, and you're gonna die there anyway, like you might as well die trying.
But I'm not dying. I have 3 wishes.
I wouldn't want to stay there forever. I want to die. So I was gonna just stay there.
You love the beach.
Not whenever I can't eat freaking like tacos.
I have the genie who can. I will.
You
what
only
I,
get 3 wishes. You
what
don't
I
get them
will.
all.
Look here. I'm gonna wish for
You can't
food
go
and water in
shopping.
one. So
You
food
can't
and
go
water in
shopping.
one, and then I'm gonna wish for a chef that can make any dish in the world.
With what resources?
All the
Design.
food. I said any kind of food in the world that I want. It
But
would
how
just-
is he gonna cook it though?
It'll be a magical refrigerator, and it'll have a kitchen.
With a magical outlet that's gonna keep everything cold? Like, no, there's no electricity.
You don't know that. I
It's
still
a
have.
deserted island.
I still have 1 wish left.
This is not.
And
they
then
don't have the resort.
What
that's,
I
like,
can
bringing
do
you
is
margaritas and stuff.
I'm
you're
like,
stranded.
what I can do is then I look at the chef. I said, hey, now you're stuck here with me. So I'm gonna use this last wish to make us a house. You're gonna take this and then you're gonna wish up some good stuff.
So now you're not wishing for your friends to be there.
No.
You used all 3 wishes.
I'm gonna wish
Like
for all my.
twice
I'm gonna
now.
wish for all my friends to be there. I'm gonna give it to one of my friends. I'm gonna tell one of my friends, all right, you gotta wish for this house because now we're stuck here.
And I'm gonna tell them, like, you can wish. They're gonna wish for whatever they want because they're not gonna listen to you.
I brought them there.
Yeah, now they're mad at you. So they're gonna wish that you die first.
Whatever. I brought them on a very classy vacation.
Nobody's bringing you margaritas and you're not tanning over there.
The
by
chef
pool.
is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He can make anything in the world.
Nobody's giving me no Sprite and nobody's like, I'm not laying out there like freaking drinking out of a coconut and stuff. It's not happening.
Yes, you are. It's on an island.
No, though it's a deserted island. There's no people on a deserted island. That's why it's deserted.
That's the reason why I brought people. Therefore, it's no longer deserted. It's just an island.
Just bring the boat and get off the island.
All right. Well, Next question. If you could play any sport in the world, and I know you don't like sports, I know you're not, and I know you don't like them, but if you could play any sport in the world and be fantastic at it, what sport would it be?
Oh gosh. Can shopping be a sport?
No.
I would love to go shopping. I'm really good at that. Is NASCAR a sport?
NASCAR is definitely a sport.
I would drive for NASCAR.
You would drive for that. Why?
'Cause that's
Why on earth would you drive? You had the ability to do anything.
Because that's the coolest thing. Is NASCAR.
What?
I
What?
want to be able to drive fast and be good at it. If I drive fast right now, I'm not good at it.
Not good driving slow.
You're not good at driving slow.
I'm not. I don't like driving slow. Unless it's for my work, because then I need to drive slow.
But I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I'd have fun. And I could listen to whatever music I wanted to the whole time.
I thought you were going to say something else. You just went for sitting down hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, because I want to be good at that.
Yeah.
What would you think I would say?
Basketball or maybe soccer.
Don't care.
No,
Basketball.
don't care.
I like basketball all right.
So, is
But-
NASCAR your favorite sport?
No.
Shopping is your favorite sport.
I don't know. Well, I would like to be maybe good at cheerleading so I could do cool tricks too.
That it is really fun.
So maybe cheerleading instead of NASCAR. I think NASCAR would be cool though because like, how cool would it be to be like, oh my girlfriend's a race car driver. Like,
It would be
that's
really
a
cool.
dope. I'm just saying.
I
so-
remember there was like, I don't know, like 8
What?
years ago where that one NASCAR lady, and then, but she was like the only one in the sport, and she was super sexualized.
Yeah, that's usually a thing.
Yeah, but like
Women in anything.
she got I think it was whenever GoDaddy was like just coming onto the scene, and then she got sponsored by GoDaddy, and GoDaddy made her like wear a bikini and be like NASCAR, and I was like, I saw this commercial, I'm like, I didn't even know she was the race car driver.
I know they be doing that because they're like, oh, we can only sell women if we sell their bodies. Trash garbage.
But what does GoDaddy even sell?
Who knows? I don't know.
Are they like realty or like
I don't know.
insurance
I've
or
only
stuff
ever
like
seen
that?
One GoDaddy commercial.
All I know is that GoDaddy.com and stuff. That's literally all I know about it.
Yeah, they had a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's all I know. The Super Bowl is today?
I don't know. I think so, actually.
Wow.
Maybe. But who
I
do you
don't
think?
know
All right,
who's playing.
it's the Buccaneers and the Chiefs.
Oh.
You know what? One of the people that you do know in football is playing on the Buccaneers now that you probably didn't know about.
Who?
Tom Brady.
But I don't like Tom Brady.
You don't? So who are you going for? You going for Baby Goat or the Goat?
Who's Baby Goat?
Patrick Mahomes. He's the guy that people say that I look like.
Oh, you like him.
No.
What's he on?
He's on the Chiefs.
So who are you going for?
The Chiefs.
Okay.
I just don't like Tom Brady.
I don't like Tom Brady either.
I'm glad to see that, not the Patriots are in the Super Bowl this year, but I really
Tom
hate
Brady
it.
Is.
Exactly, that's why I hate it. Which, I can't deny that he has, he's really, really good at football,
He's dumb.
because him and Gronk both went to Tampa, and then now they're...
He makes me laugh when he talks in interviews.
Who, Tom Brady?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's kind of funny.
See,
Gronk makes me laugh.
I don't think he knows what he's saying.
Gronk makes me laugh, because Gronk is like,
I'm going for the Chiefs.
yo, how's it going? And like, that's how he's like,
I'm going for the Chiefs.
you going for the Chiefs?
Mhm.
Me too.
Because I think that name sounds cooler. than the whatever the other one was.
Yeah, go Chiefs.
So that's how I pick my favorites.
She's like, I like this one more.
I think The Weeknd is playing the halftime show though.
Oh, that would be a really good show.
So I'm really going for Abel.
Is that his name, Abel?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought his name was The Weeknd.
Yeah. That's totally people name their children.
The Weeknd? I'd believe it.
Oh my goodness.
I would definitely believe it.
I don't know
If
anything
people
about
can be
anything
named Sadler, then
about
yeah.
sports. I don't I know. But
People name their kid Wednesday. Adams.
that's one person. I don't know anybody else named Wednesday. But I mean, there's Northwest. I think that's like I dig it though.
Who kids name their kids Rain?
Rain is actually like a more common thing now. Like heard some more people now name their kid Rain.
I
Rain
don't
is
know.
a
It's
little
just
Saint.
granted. We have
Can you
weird
name
kid
all
names,
the
but still.
Kardashian kids' names?
Oh, they're just weird. But
Other
I guess
kids' names.
yeah,
wasn't
I
nervous.
understand that. But
North. Saint.
does he have a brother named Cain?
I don't know. Probably not.
But that would be amazing.
He's still alive, so.
Cain and Abel. Oh, that was good biblical reference right there.
Yeah. There's North Saint.
Okay.
Chicago.
Speaking of biblical
And
references, why are there so many, like, different forms of Christianity?
Because people can't decide what they. Well, people like to pick.
Like, how
and
many
choose.
are there?
People like to pick and choose what they want to follow.
But it's all the same thing.
No. People pick and choose, and that's why there's different denominations.
But I don't understand. It's
Or
all.
people don't. Not. I won't always say pick and choose. People interpret things differently sometimes,
Mhm.
and so denominations practice different things.
Yeah, but in my eyes, I'm like, it's all the same.
Yeah, but that's your interpretation, and other people have different interpretations.
No, yeah, I completely understand that, and
So,
I respect everybody
that's
else's stuff. But honestly, I just see it as like, it's all the same. Like, I don't know.
You just gotta read your Bible and go to church and practice what your Bible tells you to.
Yeah, I agree. I understand.
Mm-hmm. But that is why. Because people either pick or choose, or people interpret things differently, and then they go where they feel like people interpret stuff the same as them.
Yeah.
Because they think they're right.
Alright, well,
Next question?
hit me up with the last question of this podcast.
This is the last one. I have so many more.
It's okay, we can do it in the next one.
What is your favorite Ariana Grande song? What is your favorite Ariana Grande song?
I don't know. It's like the
Sing it.
Monopoly song.
It's called Monopoly.
Yeah, Monopoly. I like Monopoly.
I've been on a roll where you've been protected with my soul where you've been. Is your GPS even on where you've been? But if I don't even care where you've been, my life's getting over me. Out of here with that love. Did you say it?
No,
Okay.
I didn't. Thank you. What's your favorite Ariana Grande song?
Gosh.
No, you like them all. Just choose.
I love them all, and I have a favorite off of like every album, but I think my like overall top number one is
God is a Woman?
no.
Oh.
7 Rings.
Seven Rings.
I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. I'm repping Thank You Next over here right now. But 7 Rings.
You
is
really
my
are
favorite.
like obsessed with her.
I want it. I got it. Yeah.
What brought on this crazy obsession that you have with her?
I don't think it's all that crazy, actually. I think it's totally normal.
You bought stickers of her.
And of Hamilton. You have Friends stickers. That's an obsession.
Yeah, I'm
So
obsessed
why
with
is mine-
Friends. That's a
why is
TV
mine
show.
further
You're
on?
obsessed with one person. I'm just asking why is she your idol icon?
Because of the trauma.
What?
You have to hold on to the things you enjoy.
I just let everything go.
No, because I don't get to hold on to anything. So I hold on to what I can.
So you just held on to that
Trauma.
one thing, and then you just,
The trauma.
Stop talking about trauma. Dear Lord.
No, I don't really know how it started, because, like, I was just like, oh, yeah, she's a good singer or whatever, and, you know, Victorious was a thing, and it was like, oh, it's a good show, she's a good singer or whatever.
Is that what made you want to go be a singer?
No. I've wanted to be a singer since I was 5.
Well, I didn't know if you just saw, like, her randomly and was like...
No, because I didn't become a big Ariana Grande fan until once Thank You Next came out in, like, was it 2018 when that came out? Or 2019? I was like, I don't know. My sophomore year is whenever I became big. Because I was like, oh, this is a good song. I'm kind of vibing. And I went and checked out some other songs, like her more recent songs, and I was like, oh, I really like these. Actually, I'm really vibing. And I kept listening. I was like, ooh, I like this. And then she was like, by the way, new album coming out. Thank You Next. So I got it. And
that was that first album that you got, wasn't
that
it?
was the first album that I, like, loved from her. And I was like, yes.
Was that the first
So-
album that you got from her?
No. I got her, like, My Everything album. Somebody had given it to me as a present when I was younger. But I didn't listen to a ton of it. I liked Problem. And I was like, that's good. But I didn't really, like, listen to a lot of it other than that. Now there's songs on there that I like.
Yeah.
But I like her newer stuff from, like, so after I started listening to Thank You Next, that album, I went back and started listening to some of her other stuff. So her album before that was Sweetener. And I was like, oh, I really like Sweetener. I like Sweetener. Dangerous Woman, that album. It's like, I like that. So I think if I would have started listening once her Dangerous Woman album came back, like, that forward was like, oh, I'm really digging this. Some of her stuff before then is still good, but I think, like, I connected with it more from, like, Dangerous Woman on.
Yeah.
But I didn't start listening until, like, 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
And now I love it. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I never, like, listen to it
Don't
as
you
much
have a
as I did?
ponytail?
Right now I do. Oh, you mean like the
Ariana
extension?
Grande ponytail.
I have a ponytail extension, yeah.
A ponytail extension.
And it's
You don't think that's a little bit extreme?
I never said I've always been extreme though, and that's just not in this case. I've always been very extra and very very fun.
It just matched up with her vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the mic you're talking into right now, and you're trying to tell me I'm not bougie? Like,
Yeah, no.
I am bougie.
You are. All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna end our what is this? Our fourth? Our third?
Our third.
This is our third podcast. You know, having some fun. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye guys. We'll see you next time. Keep
See you
letting
next
us
week.
know what you want to hear.
Bye. What's this? iOS or Android?